Hiya, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Rosie Henshaw. If you're new here, then welcome. It's lovely to meet you. And if you're already existing, guys, then thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. Just grab yourselves a nice cup of tea and some snacks. I've had way too much hot chocolate this morning, hence probably why I'm a little bit woohoo. So I'm not joining in on that, but grab yourself some anyway and let's get into the video. I'm also very excited because spring is upon us. I know some people are like, it's not spring yet until the end of March, but I go by the 3-month rule. I went onto Google, even the news, even the local news said it is spring on the 1st of March. So I go by the thing is March, April, May is spring, June, July, August is September, October, November, December is autumn, and no. I know what I mean. Right, let's get into it anyway. So today's haul is a charity shop haul. Anyway, that's what I was getting onto. So spring is upon us. Now I love having sort of spring gatherings, getting people over, nice times in the garden as it starts to get warmer. But what I love is having my family over for a nice meal, and we do like an egg hunt, we do things like that. And I set my table up really pretty. Well, I wanted to set myself a budget of getting myself some beautiful things for my table, like really, really cheaply from the charity shop. So I think I have delivered with that, and these are bits that are going to last me for years, like forever now as well. So I showed you, and I've got a few other bits. So this isn't really a challenge, it's more like I've picked up a few bits on the way as well from the charity shop haul. But I am going to be doing a video where I do some little DIYs. I'm going to be styling it up. I'm going to be doing DIYs plus thrifted stuff to make a beautiful Easter table. So that will be next week. But today I'm showing you what I managed to get. So the first thing I managed to get was from St Helena's Hospice, and everything in there's £1. Oh, let's not break it. When I saw this, it was underneath the tables. If you go in there, you'll know what I'm on about. And there's loads of bric-a-brac on all of these big, massive, like, plastic post tables. You know, like the folding ones they have in big halls. And underneath, they normally have, like, baskets that used to have plants in, some books and stuff. Well, I saw this underneath. Now, had this been on top of the table, it would have been gone. It was like 10 a.m. when I went in there, and I know it had been gone as soon as it opened at 9. This was £1. This was £1. How beautiful is this white porcelain dish? Now, if you are new to this channel, you may not know this, but I love a bit of white pottery. I think it's beautiful. I love pottery anyway. I love like collect Emma Bridgewater and Kath Kitson, but I also collect some beautiful white porcelain because I think it just looks timeless. If you're having it as a Christmas table, Easter, you just add whatever you want to this. This is just gorgeous. How beautiful for £1. It's got all the old fashioned, you know, like the fruits and stuff on it. And the lid is just gorgeous. This would have been pretty without the lid, but the fact that it's come with a lid and I got that for £1, that's just going to look beautiful in the middle of the table with some food in it. It's going to be really, really lovely. So I got that. And then in there as well, I also got hanging up on the little rail where they do like the bedding and stuff like that, and managed to get napkins. Now, how many did I get? I thought I had 4 and I didn't have enough. I've actually got 6. I feel like I'm getting goosebumps because there's 6 of us. So what I'm going to do is I wanted to get some more. It was going to be odd numbers. So for my other family, I was going to get white napkins, and I'm going to embroider in a sage green initials, and then I'm going to do the initials in white on these ones. And I didn't think we had enough green ones for just the Henshaws. So like me, Gary, and the 4 kids. So I don't count Albert as a kid, I count him as a baby. So yeah, I just thought I'd have to get more of these, but these were £1 for 6. Look how gorgeous this sage green is. And these are just going to look so cute. And also I've got like a little hack where you've got the napkin. You get an egg, like obviously a fake egg, and you wrap it up like that with some twine, and it looks like a little bunny. And I'm going to put that on the table. Obviously there'll be like little fake eggs. But yeah, I've got 6 of these ones, and I'm going to get some white ones. I think Donnell will got some nice white ones. £1 for 6, and they're all pristine. Well, I don't know, because 2 of them obviously didn't check. Unless I did think I checked them. 6 napkins for £1. How gorgeous are they going to look with this crisp white? Just gorgeous. This is why you need to go to the pet shop. If I'd have got this from anywhere else, I'd have easily paid £40 for that dish. And easy, like them little napkins, what, £3 each? Really, really good value. Get it going to the charity shops. Now these were next door, but I'm going to show you. I'm going to go back to the other shop what I got for £1, but it's nothing to do with the spring stuff related. I got these from East Anglia's Children's Charity. when I saw these, I was like, I've just got the bowl, I need to get these as well. So I got 6 of these, and for 6 they were £3, so £3 for 6. Look at these little bowls. Honestly, I get so excited. I've definitely got an addiction to finding a bargain because I get goosebumps. I get little as well as a tan mark. There you go. You got that for free. Oh no, I didn't realise my tan had done that. That's very awkward, isn't it? So yeah, 6 of these for £3. They do need a good soapy wash. So I will wash them. Yeah, 6 for £3. I even thought, even when it's not like Easter or like whatever, any time of the year you could use these, I could make like a really beautiful soup as a starter and have these. How beautiful would they be? And they'd even look cute on the windowsill with some like little faux plants and stuff in. They just look really expensive, really cute. They're not named or anything, they're not from any particular brand. And so I got them for spring. And obviously forever, so they're just going to look really nice on the table. But then in the St Helena's, where everything was £1, I'm going back to the shop. I didn't go back in there, I got all these at once. I got this vase. Now on first glances, it's like purple, it's got gold wedging on it, it's scratched to pieces. This may contain sharp edges, it doesn't say where it's from. There's about 1 million, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 4 dead flies in the bottom of it. It's absolutely rank. So this is going to need a good wash, but I am going to spray paint this white. I managed to get, let you know as well, in Wilkinson's they've got their white primer that's normally £11.95 for £2.75 in there. I've got 3 tins because I always love white spray paint, but I use the primer as a spray paint. You really don't need to put nothing on over the top of it. So I'm going to spray paint this white, and then I'm just going to get some twigs from the garden, hang them in this, and hang some eggs from it. Like, it's just going to look really beautiful. £1, literally got that for £1. So that's going to look beautiful. That might even be like a centerpiece on the table. And then I also got these for the kids. So these were £1, but I thought these are just genius, especially for spring. Always worth, if you're having a party or you're having kids over or play dates and stuff like that, and you want the kids to do crafts and stuff, please, I urge you, always go into the charity shops. They have always got like bracelet bits or knitting or weaving. They 9 times out of 10 always have like a little craft section. It's never in the kids bit. It's always in like the little craft section. They'll have like patterns for dresses. And sometimes there's little bits that you can pick up so reasonably cheap. They can make stuff. So I got a big massive bag of offcuts of like this really hard like jute yarn type thing, all in different colours. I spent 30p on it. And literally the kids all sat at the table. I give them a little box of beads, Emily and all her friends, just cut them down. They plaited all the jute and stuff, put beads on and made like bracelets, forever friendship bracelets. It cost about 30p with £1 of beads as well that I already had. Super cheap. So these were £1, and I thought these would be good for over Easter to keep the kids occupied in the holidays, and also when they have their friends over, just make something. And so I got this giant bundle of loom bands. There's packets in here. They've also got the sections in here. They've also sellotaped this bit to it where it's got beads on it. Little loom band maker. They can make little bracelets for this. It literally was £1. It's amazing. You know, what I might even do is separate some into that bit, pop their ones in this one, and then gift that to someone else that I know will make use of it, because then there's like 2 there. It's well worth it. Like one of Lily's friends, she likes making things like that. She can do that. Literally £1. Definitely worth going in there. Even for Easter, if you're doing Easter hampers or you're doing egg hunts, how cute and country would it be if all of the kids had mismatched little like wooden wicker baskets? You can get them in there so cheap, like 50p, tie different coloured ribbons on them, get a little paper tag, write their name on them. Really fancy, really cute, and then go collect their eggs. It's a really good little idea to get it cheap. I also got a couple little items of clothing. So I got the boys. This is another thing. I think sometimes people are a little bit shy with buying things from charity shops, especially for their children. I have no snobbery whatsoever when it comes to that area. Like, I do buy the children new. I do go get thrifted, like from the sales. But I also do go thrifted as well. Now, I'm more of the one where I won't buy something if it looks incredibly worn. Maybe that's a little bit snobby on my part, but I won't. I like something that looks relatively new for the children. I don't really care if mine's got bobbles on and stuff, and I will de-bobble it myself. I'm quite thrifty like that for myself. But I love finding things that are new with tags on for the children, because then you know that you've got even more of a bargain. It's definitely a good way because kids ironing clothes along, so thrifting is really good the way forward. If you watched my last charity shop try on haul, you've seen I got the Adidas tracksuit for £8 for Millie, which was just fantastic for gymnastics. Fantastic for gymnastics, I'm rhyming now. So I got this for Archie, and it is a knitted jumper. It's originally from Next, and it's in his size, and it's still got the Next label on it, so the child hasn't even worn it. And I know how many times have you got something for over Christmas, and then they've been gifted like an outfit or something, and then you end up putting them in that instead of that, and then it don't get worn. And I know I've donated things for tags to the charity shop, so it's definitely worth having a little look in there. So even if you're not the kind of person to go buy things secondhand like myself, there are things that are new in there as well, so definitely go in there, and it helps the charity out as well. So I got this, and this was $3.99. So I know full well Next that would have been about £16 to £21 roughly. That's their sort of prices that they have in there for them sizes. So I got that, and I thought that'd be really nice, even for spring, like a little pair of like beige chinos, this little beige like little brown leather, what am I on about? Leather brown boat shoes, not sandals. I'm thinking of myself. So yeah, that'd look really nice. Have a little white shirt or something. And then lastly, for £1, so I got that one in, where did I get that one from? It doesn't say. I think that might have even been East Anglia's Children's Charity again. Oh yeah, I only went into 2 that day. Sometimes I get bits and I put them away till next week once I pop in again to make sure there's enough bits rather than just showing you a couple items. Because sometimes I go to a charity shop and I don't even share the stuff because it'd be like 1 or 2 things. It's pointless. I also got this for £1 in the St Helena's Hospice charity shop. So it's a really beautiful Marks and Spencer's dress in my size, and it's got like the little straps on it. It's actually a really beautiful midi length dress. It looks gorgeous on actually. Really like that. Tried that on this morning. It's really, really lovely. So I got that as well for £1. I love the little boob sections where it like sort of cups underneath. It's very hourglassy. Yeah, and the pattern on that, look at that pattern, it's absolutely beautiful. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, guys. I've been Rosie Henshaw. See you later, take care, bye.